Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes. And I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing.
Hello from warm Johannesburg. Welcome to the vlog. Ooh, I need to woosah. I need to woosah. Let me just put Patrick. Patrick, say hello. Patrick is part of the vlog gang now here in South Africa. So I left you off my other vlog. If you haven't watched it, I was in George for a summit, an conference, and it was 3 days, and it was just whirlwind roller coaster. For me, I think as a personality type, I get overstimulated easily, and I need to withdraw. So I needed a break between the conference and going back home. So I'm going to be in Joburg for 2 nights. This is night 1 and tomorrow, and then I go back home on Sunday, where I will be refreshed, ready for a work week, ready for my family, just ready. So this is basically 72 hours in Joburg. What do we plan to do? First things first, I need to get a scissors. I've already called room service. They're getting me a scissors to cut my something from my bag. I lock my bag with a zip tie. So to cut the zip tie, because I want to take a shower, I want to put on a cute dress, and I want to go and eat. Okay, first things first, I want to go and eat, and then when I eat, I want to do some shopping. Christmas shopping, birthday shopping, everything shopping. I have never been to Joburg. This is my first time in Joburg. I have traveled through or Tambo, but I've never left the airport, so I'm in for like a treat, I guess. My friends have given me their friends' numbers here, so I might be having dinner with 1 or 2 people, so tonight and tomorrow night. But what I want to do is just spend some quality time by myself, because I need that. I need that. I'm putting my shades on not because I'm like Puff Daddy, but because I'm rather haggard. That flight from George to Joburg, it's called Fly Safari. Yo, why do you guys land like that? They hit the tarmac so hard, and that has happened twice. When I was landing in George and now landing here, they hit the tarmac like literally boom. I've never been on a flight where the landing is that hectic. So Fly Safari. And then the announcements on the plane. Hey, a message from our marketing manager. Then it glitched and that message ran twice. People in the airplane were like, no. That was hilarious. But yeah, I downloaded a Sarah Jake's YouTube, like a 1-hour YouTube video where she was talking in a summit or something, and I just listened to that the whole way. My flight was 2 hours long. Girl, I'm exhausted. And then I'm staying at this hotel. I think it's called Southern Sun or Royal Court. It's just literally across Nelson Mandela Square. Like, I just crossed the road and I'm there. It was a recommendation from my friend Sally, and because I want most of the things I'm doing here will revolve around Sandton City and the mall and all that stuff. Plus, Sandton is safe, right? That's what they told me. Oh, that's my scissors. Anyway, let's get ready, and then let's get the ball rolling. I'm hungry. I have low blood sugar, so I'm very irritable.
Is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright.
Hello. Outfit of Josie. Because whatever I was wearing is what I was wearing at in George, so it's my airport outfit. But I've changed, I've showered, I feel fresh, I feel good. We've changed the wig. I need a flat iron, to make my bangs cut-in bangs, because that's the intent with this hair. I am wearing Yaki wig, a full lace yaki wig from Geeky. I will leave it linked down below. This is 20 inches, but I have cut layers upon layers upon layers, so it's not how you get it when you buy it. You have to take it to a hairstylist who can cut, a cutter, trim it, and do all the stuff. I like to experiment with my wigs. I just don't get them out the box and rock them. So anyway, this is outfit. Oh, it's much brighter when I move back. This is outfit of Friday. We're going to the mall. It's literally across the street. I'll show you a photo in the morning. But I'm super hungry. I've just eaten all the cookies in my room. I've eaten like 10 Smarties. I am famished. The last meal I had was yesterday. I'm saying yesterday like you're on the same vlog. The pizza I had in the other vlog, that was the last meal I had, and that was like about 5 p.m. I didn't have anything else after that. So we are hungry. Outfit is a dress, it's a wrap dress from Mango, and my slides are Saint Laurent. My bag is Louis Vuitton, but it's because, let me tell you what's happening. This wouldn't be my bag of choice if I was at home, but I'm working with a limited closet, and I carry just this one bag because it's my airport bag. I wear it crossbody and it works. So for now, this is she. There's nothing else I can do. And I've opened my window if you can hear like hooting and stuff. But this is the outfit. Let's go to the mall. I'm going to be vlogging from my phone just because I don't want to be carrying around a camera in a city I've never been before. I don't want to draw any attention to myself. Plus the battery's blinking, so let's leave it to charge. Okay, bye.
Holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I lived, the dream I knew. This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
Guys, oh my god, my shades are falling. Let me tell you, what was that? I need to charge my phone first. Santon Mall has given me character development. I'm shaking. My hands are like shaking. Oh, okay, so this is the shopping I've managed to do. This, oh my god, my hands are shaking so much. This stuff is heavy AF. Okay? Like, sis is a girl. So what happened? I left here and I went to this gorgeous cafe because it's a weird entrance. So my hotel is Garden Court Hotel. I think it's part of Southern Side. It must be, because our that thing has chimbered me. Anyway, because our email address and our room keys, our room keys have the Southern Sun logo. It's fine, whatever. But this thing was pitched to me like, yeah, it's just you cross the road and you are in the mall. That's partly true. Is phone charging? Yeah, because my phone died. That's partly true. What I wasn't told by my friend is that you're entering the mall from behind, or from like an entrance on the side. Like it's a weird entrance. So everything I need is literally on the other side of town. I'm entering through. Oh, my hands are really shaking, guys. Oh my god, I can't hold the camera. I'm so sore because I had to carry those bags all the way from, let me try and explain this. If you have been to Santon Mall, or if you live in South Africa, in Joburg, so this may make sense. I crossed the road from the hotel. I went up the stairs thinking, I'm just going to enter, and I'm voila in the mall. What the? me just switch off the light. What's happening? Okay, no light for now. It's giving me mad anxiety. Lord. So I entered the mall and it looks empty. I'm like, this is supposed to be the coolest mall. It's because I'm in the section where literally shops are even empty and there's no one. So anyway, I start walking thinking I got this. First I look for a restaurant. I want to eat. I'm shaking. Look at my hands. I've never carried so many bags in my life. They are so heavy. They were cutting me one side, and then the other big green box you see doesn't have a handle, so I had to hold it like this. Like, I kept stopping to switch off bags. People are looking at me like, look at this person. Whoa. Guys, it was giving not what you're supposed to give. Anyway, so I wonder what is happening. I keep walking. I go down some elevator, up an elevator, and finally I see life. Like, oh, okay, this looks like a mall. I see this restaurant called Tasha's, and I'm like, okay, the first restaurant I see is where I'm gonna eat. So I go to what I think is the entrance of Tasha's, and because there's like the velvet rope. Apparently it's not. I was like, hi, is this the because I don't know, because I'm just like coming from like the kitchen side, and the guy is just, he looked at me, and I maybe and I looked a bit of a frazzy. Okay, this thing is still misbehaving. I looked a bit of a frazzy, like of a frazzled person, and he just said, you can just enter from here. So I enter from like the kitchen side, like literally I'm passing plates and stuff. So I enter from that side, and I enter into Tasha's, and I sit, and I have a beautiful chicken creamy pesto meal. It's delicious. And I have a cocktail. It's delicious. It has gin. It's lovely. So from there I go, as I'm paying, I ask the lady, where is the Nelson Mandela statue, the big one that's supposed to be in front of this building? And she's like, it's right there. I'm like, oh, it's because you came from the back, sis. You came in like you are a supplier, like what the hell? My experience of Santon Mall is really forever ruined. Anyway, I go to the front, and now I'm going across traffic because everyone is coming flooding in from Nelson Mandela side, and I'm going across. Anyway, I managed to take a few videos. I'm sure you've seen all of that stuff. There's a lot of security in the mall. I don't know if that's how it usually is. I was kind of nervous at first, because I was like, and they all have like bulletproof vests. They say tactical. I was afraid of filming, even with my phone. I was afraid of taking photos. That made me really anxious. And plus, of course, I was frazzled from like the weird mall entrance thing. But there are just so many. There are times they're like 4 in a group. They have all these things and radios, and I'm like, is this, guys, Santonas, is this the norm in your mall? Because it's very intimidating, especially to me, who's a foreigner, and my country has been bombed. So anyway, I went to a couple of shops. I forgot today is Black Friday. Meaning everyone has a discount. Everyone. So what do? I start at Zara. So I walk into Zara, and I'm like, why is Zara a mess? Because I'm telling you, there were clothes everywhere, even on the floor. It was a mess. So I look around, and I see 40% off on selected items. So anything with a pink dot means it's 40% off. So the girls were going crazy. Hi, I'm girls. Not really, but I was excited. But I didn't find anything. I think just like a whole, I was just very unsettled. I didn't find, I didn't find anything. I didn't find as much as I thought I would. So I got only 4 pieces from Zara, and I'm happy about that because they are cute pieces, and I love them. I went to the changing room. Luckily there was no queue, but the paying queue, the queue for paying, yo. So anyway, I buy those things. I decide to go to H&M. I walk in and just do a roundabout and walk out. The queue there was longer than Zara. Checked out. I decided to go to Gucci because I wanted to check out, there's something I want to buy from Gucci. There's a line at Gucci. If you don't believe me, check my Insta stories. I have a highlight reel for Josie. I go to the queue, and there was a couple, and there are 5 people in front of me. We're standing outside the Gucci store in a queue. I was like, no ma'am, No ma'am, unless it's 40% off in there. No ma'am. I walk back to Louis Vuitton because I want something for in Louis Vuitton. Guess what's there? Another queue. No ma'am, no ma'am, I am not going to queue. I'm not going to queue to come spend all of the money. No ma'am. So I leave and decide to shop for toys because I have a laundry list. I go to Hanley's, which is so far. They don't have anything of mana. I don't know why I go to that toy store, because even the Dubai one is so wanting. But the lady tells me there's another toy store called the Kingdom, which is like in a whole other county. Guy Jehovah. guys, please give me these 8 minutes because I need to talk it out. I need to vent and I need to get it out of my system. WTF. I walked and walked and walked, and then guess what I see? An espresso stand. When I came to South Africa, I had a list of the things I want to buy because I wasn't just randomly going to be walking in malls. I'm of a certain age now, guys. Listen, my birthday was when? 14 days ago. I'm of a certain age. I am a woman of a certain age, and roaming malls is not my portion. So I had a list of the things I want. An espresso machine was one of them. So when I see the Nespresso booth, the Nespresso stand, when I see it, I'm like, oh yeah, we're in. I go there. There was literally no one. I go there and I'm kind of distracted because now I forget how far I have to go to the toy store. But anyway, I talk to this awesome lady and she sorts me out and she's like, in fact babes, because you're a first-time Nespresso customer, so there's a deal already. I get the machine and I get 100 capsules, so 100 espressos. Love it. And then there's also like the espresso cups. Beautiful. The price, it just soothed my heart. You guys, I was just like, how much for everything? I went to my phone calculator. I said, here's my card. Take it. Take it, run it. So anyway, and then she tells me where the toy store is. I now at this point get a trolley because I can't be walking around the mall with 51,000 bags. I get a trolley and I go to the toy store and I find what I need, and then I find an even better thing than the one I went there for. So I get the basic one and then I get the premium one because Christmas is around the corner, eh? Christmas is around the corner, So anyway, and I get that wrapped, and then I start coming back. And as I'm pushing my wonderful black trolley, just comfortable, enjoying life, I remember where I'm going, I am not allowed. The trolley can't pass a certain place. And so I reach the end of my journey, I pack the trolley, I pick up my things, and sis, I start walking. Yani nime walk. Let me see if I can put my hands here. They are just like shaking. They're just trembling. I walked straight into my hotel. Then espresso box kept cutting into my side of my thigh. It kept like, because I'm walking, I'm seeing it kept like digging and digging. I was getting shivers all over my body. Again, I'm not exaggerating, guys. I was getting shivers all over my body, and I finally made it. God is good. I might need to get a suitcase or another travel bag because all that stuff won't fit in my suitcase, especially the big thing I've bought. I've bought a big thing. It's wrapped in green. It's huge. It won't fit in my suitcase. But you know what? That is a problem I will deal with tomorrow. I want to take off this dress. It's stinky. It's sweaty. Nime sweat. Nime what? I've just... Guys. Anyhow, I was played. But anyway. I want to shower. I want to take off this wig. We don't know each other like that. I can't just like... But that's what I feel like doing. I want to take this wig off. I want to shower. I want to lie in bed and put a show. And wusa. I don't want dinner. I already had the pasta. I didn't even finish. It was so good. It was a lot though. I didn't finish, but I just want to lie here and wusa because I can't. I'm unable to can at this moment. talk to you guys later. Friends, I showered, I did my night. This nonsense is still going on, by the way. I don't know what this is, but if I switch it off, it's so dark you won't be able to see me. Oh my god. I showered. I did my nighttime skincare routine. I'm feeling nice and like clean. I'm wearing pajamas. I'm already in bed, but I've ordered room service and 2 very stiff cocktails. I'm having a burger, fries, and yeah, because I need to calm down in Vusa. Although the shower and my skincare routine, I was listening to some music, has really made me, you know, feel calm and everything. So I'm just gonna wait for my food. It's not gonna take long. She told me 20 minutes. So in 20 minutes, I should be enjoying a juicy burger from Riff's restaurant and bar. I swear to God, if this isn't like the most Raj vlog. Johannesburg. Anyway, I've googled some restaurants. I want to go have breakfast tomorrow. Let's just ignore this, okay? Just ignore. I've googled some restaurants. I want to go have breakfast. My accommodation here is inclusive of breakfast. I booked it via booking.com. I'm staying at Garden Court, if I haven't mentioned, but I booked it via booking.com off of a friend's recommendation. I just have to see her about this recommendation, but it was with breakfast, and I don't want to have breakfast in this hotel, honestly. I just want to go somewhere vibey and cute, and then I wanted to do a hop on hop off tour, and I'm late to booking it, so the office is already closed. It's way past 8 p.m. so tomorrow morning I'm going to call them. And somebody say I do a lot. It's because I have braces, guys. My tea is a lot. Just bear with me. Will this thing affect people who are like, what do you call it, photosensitive epilepsy? I've just thought about that right now. I'm so sorry. Please, if I will put a disclaimer, please don't watch if you're photosensitive. Oh, you still can see me. So tomorrow morning I will try and contact the hop on hop off tour guys. The hotel has also told me they'll call them in the morning, and if I can get on that, I would like to like do a 1 hour 2 hour tour of the city. Yeah, but that will be after a very beautiful breakfast. I'm going to Rosebank area tomorrow. Yeah, nice. I think I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. I mean, it's just a burger and 2 cocktails, so nothing else is happening. I also want to put on some Showmax, carry my iPad, or some YouTube, or both. It's just a nice quiet evening for me, which I have been craving. So yeah, bye bye, talk tomorrow. Hello beautiful people, happy Saturday. It's Saturday today. I don't know when you're watching this. So this is what I am wearing today. I've just pinned, I've done a very poor bobby pin job here, but I couldn't be bothered. This is outfit of the day for Saturday. I'm heading out for breakfast. I'm going to an area called Rosebank. My wig is from Geek Hair. I will leave it linked down below. I've just run a flat iron on it, not flat iron, that round brush thing of mine. My bangs, I'm unable to make them cut-in bangs how I would if I was back at home, because I need a flat iron. However, they kind of work. I like this new persona the hair gives me. My top is from Mango, my jeans are from Mango, my shoes are Saint Laurent, they're the same ones from yesterday. My bag is Louis Vuitton, my shades are from the Geek Boutique. Let's put them on. These shades are giving me, these shades are a perfect dupe for the YSL ones. Let's argue. I'm gonna post these ones. I'm gonna put a link down below for these ones, and then I'm gonna put a link also for the YSL ones. Tell me what you think. But this is them, and they do the job, and they are so chic. So let's go. I don't think I'm gonna carry my camera. I'm thinking. I'm torn. But let's see, maybe I'll carry it. I think I'll carry it, but yeah, anyway, so yeah, I will talk to you guys later. I don't know if I've told you what I'm doing today. So I'm going to Rosebank. I'm going to try and book a hop on hop off bus, and then I'm going to come back to the mall. There's something I need to buy. Remember, I wanted to go to Gucci and I couldn't. I don't want to queue. That's what we're not going to do. I'm not going to queue at Gucci. I'm not going to queue at Vuitton. There was a queue every time I was there, literally outside the door. I'm like, what? No, we're not gonna do that. Not me spending my premium coins and you guys making me queue. So if there's a queue again, to hell with it, I will just buy it online. Also, online shopping has really spoiled me, because as I was walking through H&M, I was like, all these things just look so beige, like why is everything so boring? But when I go online, I have an easier time finding what I want. So online shopping has really spoiled my retail experience in store. So unless it's like Dior, where it's like they're giving you champagne and the ambience and the smell and the couch, I'll just go online and buy the thing. Usually in store for me, for designer stuff, is just to check the sizing, like what size I should get. Otherwise, online. I've been spoiled by online shopping. I guess that's a repercussion or a result of COVID. But anyway, this is my outfit, honeys. Let's go and have premium coffee. All right, bye.
Music.
So we are in Rosebank. This is gorgeous. I don't know what this is, but this is nice. I want to take photos. The cafe I'm going to is over there. Hello.
Hello.
Thank you very much. Can I please have a double cappuccino first to start us off? Thank you. Look at this. This is the French toast. The gentleman told me get the French toast, so I got French toast and I got coffee, which I've already I have devoured this double cappuccino. The ambiance of this place is simply beautiful. Oh my god, I don't think my camera is doing it justice. It's so gorgeous. I don't want to take photos of people, but it's so gorgeous. The whole neighborhood where this place is located is Rosebank. I think I told you guys I'm going to Rosebank. Oh my god, it's like, and I'm tired of saying this whenever I visit places, it's like a movie set. Everything is so pretty, everything is so clean, everything has been maintained. Nairobi, give me one of these. And it's like a street, so it's not a mall. Well, it's a mall, but it's like a small town where everything is just beautiful. Like people are sitting outside and there are walkways and it's just nice. And so I'll be walking around this area because at 10, oh my god, okay good, I have half an hour. At 10 I need to go to the hop on hop off offices, which is somewhere back there, the lady told me, and then I need to hop on a bus and see Joburg, what you guys are up to. So that's gonna be interesting. But for now, let's devour this. Devour or devour? devour. Anyway, let's eat. Here we are. Back at the hotel, and guys, I'm not showing you my full hair because I have like just cornrows, but anyway, back at the hotel, I've taken off my wig. It's quite hot. The hop on hop off tour, amazing, highly recommend. They have one in Joburg, in Cape Town as well. So if you're ever going to be in those cities, either Joburg or Cape Town, please go. Highly recommend. I'm back in my hotel room and I put on the AC, but it's quite cold. Let me just put it off. It was rather warm outside, but not sunny, which is a good thing because I was on the rooftop, and you know, you're not covered. I did wear sunscreen, but that sun was a lot. Anyway, I am back here because my phone died. I seem to be just losing charge very fast. Maybe it's because I'm just constantly taking photos and videos. I need to go to the mall that gave me character development yesterday, and I'm going there for 3 things, and 3 things only. Oh, and I lost a nail. Can you see that? The ghetto. 3 things and 3 things only. 1 is a suitcase, because I'm looking at the things in front of me and clearly I need a suitcase. Yeah, I need another case. I don't know if my clothes expanded or it's the things I've bought, but anyway, suitcase is needed, or just another soft bag I can check in. I've already checked in, if I told you guys that. And then I need 1 suitcase. 2, I still need to go to Gucci. If there's a queue, F it, I'm not going. 3, I need to go to a shop called Skin something. I want to go check out Le Labo, the scent. I've never gotten a whiff of it, and everyone who's told me, when I'm like, what fragrance do you guys recommend? Not everyone, but a lot of people have recommended Le Labo. So I want to go and smell Le Labo for myself, see if it's something I can get into, because sometimes, you know, the hype is the hype. And not that I'm averse to hype. Listen, I will buy an item if the hype is there and I try it and it's amazing. I will buy it, okay? Because I don't care if everyone has something. If I want something, I will get it. Listen, everyone can have it, I don't. So it's a me experience. So all that to say, I know Le Labo is super hyped up. I've never tried the brand or even gotten a whiff of it, a smell of it. So I want to go to the shop at Santon City that has Le Labo. This time I know where most of the shops are, so I'm just going to be in and out. I also want to eat Nando's. It will be a first time for me. I want the super spicy one, and after that we'll come back here. I want to change because I'm like a bit sweaty, and then we can go somewhere for like drinks and sundowner. It is 2:48. No, 2:40. What? It is 2:40 right now. So I want all this to take me maximum 1 hour. So we'll meet back here at 3:40. I shower because I'm like, ugh. I shower, I change, we go somewhere for drinks, maybe smoke a little bit of shisha, watch the sun go down, and as soon as the sun has set, jump my Uber, come back here. Tomorrow my flight is at noon. I need to be at the airport at 10. I'm hoping to have one more coffee in a cute restaurant before I leave, but we'll see if that's possible. Right? Good. We have our action plan. Now we just focus and go. First things first, where's the wig? Off I go.
Well, I'm all for Christmas, all the happy smiles and the wishes, and I want it all, from the lights to the mistletoe. Tell me one thing, is there anything that you're missing? I will keep you warm as soon as you remove that snow. Whatever we do, we will be alright. These holiday wonders will open your mind. May all your wishes tonight come true. The love I live, the dream
Hi, cuties. So, back at the hotel. It was a semi-successful. Well, the only thing I didn't get was a suitcase. There was a shop in the, sorry, I'm eating fries from Nando's. There was a shop in Santon City that was selling luggage, and it was just too expensive for what I'm trying to do. 12,000 shillings just so that I can carry a few clothes. Didn't make sense to me. So the security guard downstairs told me there's a Checkers near here and I should go check it out. I'm tired, girl, and I need to go, you know, see the sunset, smoke hookah or shisha and have a drink, and then come back to my hotel and figure this thing out, okay? Because today we nah. So I will figure out the suitcase situation as I am sipping on a cocktail. I've changed my top. I'm wearing this bodysuit from Zara. The other top is, remember, it was the crossbody one, whatever. I have sprayed all of the perfumes in Skin Cosmetics. I'm loving the initial one. The Labo, that's a whole other story. Angel's Share. I think I've come to know what my scents are, and not scents, like what I prefer in a perfume. So I just don't buy for the sake of buying. I find the one that speaks to me and then I just buy it. Less perfumes, but just better, like quality. Initial one smells nice, maybe my next one. But I got a fragrance that I've never seen before. I've never heard of it before, never seen a picture or whatever. I don't even know this house, but the minute I smelled her, I was like, whew. So I didn't buy any Le Labo. That's a whole other video. So let's go to a nice rooftop bar, shall we? Let's go.
This Christmas I only wanna be close to you.
I've been up and about. I finally bought a suitcase. I just want to quickly pack. You see all that's on this side. All this doesn't have somewhere to be. That's why I've bought this one. I got it for 799 rand. That was the cheapest one for this size. There's a smaller one, but that would have done nothing. So this works for me. And then I also got, oh my god, your Checkers is so nice. That supermarket is so nice. I bought a lunchbox for Calvin. I bought like coloring books. It's so nice. Huh. Can we have a checkers in Nairobi? Thanks. But anyway, let me pack this stuff up. I booked my Uber for 9:30. Let's go home. I miss home. I miss everything about home. Thank you, Josie. You are lovely.
Well, I'm all for Christmas. It's a magical time full of kisses. Take a walk outside and tickle the snowman's nose. Moving nimbly. Did you hear something from the chimney?